Yeah. Yeah, boy. Hey, man, that fight last night, man. Yeah. Man, guys, kings and queens, this ain't no Cowboys video. This ain't no Hoops Talk segment. This ain't none of that. You hear me? This is about the Mayweather-McGregor fight, man. This was, in my opinion, bro, I was looking more forward to this fight than the Manny Pacquiao fight, bro. And, you know, I don't know how many people is with me on that, man, but Floyd Mayweather going for win number 50 versus win number 49. I don't know, man. There's something about the number that just makes it the whole difference for me. Combine that with the fact that he fighting up against a guy in Conor McGregor who's he finally fighting up against somebody who talk more shit than him. Like, man, they going on a 4-city tour and McGregor just talking wild crazy. The boy was just being wild, mad disrespectful, man. Very disrespectful. I mean, I'm like, bro, I know you gotta promote the fight, but like, dog, like, this man over here done won 49 matches, bro, and ain't lost none. Like, you gotta be respectful, shorty. You coming into his world. He not coming into your world. So with this fight, man, I was looking forward to it. Unfortunately, bro, I was only able to catch half of it. Like, I caught it like when it went in the middle of round 4 or 5, bro, because I went to the Cowboys game. But this ain't no Cowboys video, so we ain't gonna talk about my boys. But I did go. My boys put in work. We did that. You know, it's a preseason game, so we leave early, man. We're not really sticking around for no preseason game, man. And I remember when we left, you know, we could have missed the whole fight, man. But if it wasn't for that pay-per-view outage, we would have missed the whole fight, man. We leave the Cowboys game, and it take us forever to get to another destination where we can watch the fight. So we ended up finding it, you know, on a cell phone. We watched it on a, you know. We ended up paying $99.99 pay-per-view on the cell phone. So we at IHOP, bro. Y'all don't probably know this, but I love IHOP. I got a fascination with IHOP. I'm addicted, man, and it's starting to become a problem. I need to see somebody. If you guys know any professionals who can help me with my habits, I indulge in IHOP a lot. It's unhealthy for my wallet. I'm spending about $12 per trip, about 2 or 3 trips per week. So if you guys know it, so you're watching the fight at IHOP, man, and bro, it's intense, man. You know, a lot of people, I ain't gonna lie, man, a lot of people, and myself included, I was aware of the possibility that in this fight, I might not get my money's worth. I might get a lot of ducking and dodging from Floyd, man. It might be 8 rounds. It might be 8, 9 rounds. Not even, it might be 12 rounds of just running and running and, a little jab here and there, man. Because y'all know, in Floyd's later years, man, that's what a lot of his fights consist of. That's been the main criticism of Floyd, is that he does a lot of running. But man, it wasn't nothing like I expected, man. Floyd was coming out laying shots, man. A lot more aggressive than what I'm normally used to seeing. You know, you done heard Floyd in interviews say, he passed his prime, or he ain't as young as he used to be. But I'm like, man, that didn't look like no old Floyd, bro. That Floyd that I saw, that 40-year-old Floyd that I saw, that looked like the sign of a man who could fight for another 3-4 years, man, at a high level. I want to know, the same thing, pretty much, I'm assuming everybody want to know. What is McGregor going to do? Coming into the fight, how is he going to approach it? Everybody was saying that he's probably going to come out aggressive, and he did, man. He came out aggressive, swinging, and Floyd did the old rope-a-dope on him, man. He just let him punch himself out of the fight. And at the end, Floyd Mayweather ended up TKOing this fool because he was tired, man. And that's the thing, man. Conor McGregor tried to step into this world, bro, and he thought it was gonna be a lot easier than what it was. Y'all heard him in the press conference. Floyd too little, his little head, his little torso, his little legs, his little body, all this and all that. Little man was beating the shit out of this football. Conor McGregor was getting his ass whipped, and I was loving it. You hear me? I would have loved to have betted on this fight, but there was no way in the hell I was gonna bet on McGregor. So I couldn't bet on Mayweather because it take you from what's the numbers? You gotta bet like $100,000 to win $100 or something like this, something crazy like that. It's just outrageous, man. I'm watching McGregor's, his foot stance, his hands, and like, he was definitely an MMA fighter, bro. Like, it's just, Floyd Mayweather said it perfectly. Conor is like awkward, you could tell he don't box. He was an MMA, he had MMA tactics, the jumping around and the he kept ending up behind Floyd and just doing a whole bunch of bull. And I ain't gonna lie, bro, it was difficult to pass up the fight to go to the Cowboys game for a preseason game. But hey, man, it's my Cowboys, bro. So when that opportunity presents itself, I gotta take it. You know, fortunately, everything did end up working out in my favor because I ended up catching a fight, man. And say what y'all want, man. Floyd Mayweather, to me, is the greatest of all time, bro. A lot of people go say, oh, Muhammad Ali this and Mike Tyson that, but Floyd Mayweather, man, y'all can say what y'all want about the people he done picked to fight. You can say what you want about what he does during fights, because at the end of the day, 50 have tried. 50 have failed. Nobody has that record, man. Unblemished. Shout out Rocky Marciano. But unblemished. I remember, bro, going into this thing thinking like, man, it's probably gonna be a it's probably gonna be close at the beginning, and it was pretty much what I thought it was gonna be. I mean, this is how it is all Mayweather fights. It always goes 12 rounds. You know, Floyd Mayweather win 2 rounds, the opponent win 1 round, and it end up being a decision at the end, and Floyd Mayweather get the decision. That's how it's been the last few years for his fights. So that's why I was really expecting this with this one. So, you know, when I cut on the game, it's like, I mean, the game with the fight, it's like, I mean, the card is like 3-2 Mayweather, 3-3, something like that. So I'm like, whoa. You know, the realm of possibility is kicking in. Like, bro, does Conor have a chance with this? I realized how much of an idiot I was for thinking that. Floyd Mayweather beat the dog shit out this man. He beat the shit out this man. Bruh, there was literally a punch that I saw, and y'all know y'all saw it too in slow motion, knocked the snot out of this man. He knocked the snot out of this man. I said, Conor, Conor, get out of there, man. You got a wife and kids, man. Get out of there. You got a family to think about, dog. Get out of there, man. For you, that boy knocked the snot out of this man in front of his wife and kids. Wife and kids. Boy, I tell you, Conor McGregor come home from a long day of training, working, just to hear his son call him Conor. I ain't calling you dad no more. You got a problem with it, I'm calling Floyd. Y'all can settle the issue again. Oh, what a day, what a day. Guys, kings, and queens, man, that's it for this episode of Boxing Talk, I guess. But if you like this video, man, be sure to like and subscribe, man. I got more content coming, man. Thank y'all for watching, man. Remember to love somebody and hug somebody. You're here today, you're gone today, man. I'm out.